Alright, how's it going everyone? Hope you're alright and all doing well. So, where do we pick up? We've got a booked a training camp with the champ, haven't we? Got Tyson Fury training us this time. Let's get straight into it. Bullshit promo events for Grants? I don't think so. Oh, speaking of Grants, we've changed up the clobber. We've got rocking some green shorts, green Adidas shoes. Got some Grant gloves. Speaking of gloves, bought myself some. I like boxing gear, because mentioned in the last video, like training a bit, knitting pads and doing boxing workouts and stuff like that. Just keeping the old heart ticking. I'm 38 now, so like doing some boxing on the pads with the missus and keeping us both sharp. Oh, we can fight Apollo Creed, Vladimir Klitschko. We fought Vitali. Shall we fight the other one? Might as well fight the two brothers before we get to Apollo, I think. That seems like a... Yeah, it's only fair. We whoop them both and not one of them. Watch me get fucking smashed now. Book the fight with Vladimir. Yeah, what was I saying then? Oh yeah, bought myself a new pair of boxing gloves recently. My first pair of Cleto Reyes gloves. I'm fucking really happy with them as well. I've had them a couple of weeks now, so still going for a bit of a break-in period with them. I got some, they're called Universal Hybrid boxing gloves, so it's like the lace-up and Velcro. We train on this one, that's that for the Tyson Fury training, yeah. And I'm really happy with them. Fucking weren't cheap, like. I know there's more expensive boxing gloves out there, like winning boxing gloves and Grants. Grants are quite expensive, aren't they? And Fly and... Well, I thought Reyes I had to save up a pretty penny for them. Like, I had to save a few months to afford them, but got them in the end. So I'm just trying to get them broken in now. As soon as I opened them, when I was excited for them to turn up, I was watching shitloads of reviews, on YouTube. I tend to do that when I'm waiting for something to come in the post that I've bought. I start watching loads of videos of other people using whatever it is that that I'm waiting on. And everyone was saying, when you get a proper pair of Reyes, they're vacuum sealed, and when you cut that plastic open, that smell of leather hits you straight away. Like, it's unmistakable. God, they weren't wrong. As soon as I got them, I could smell the leather coming through the packet. There was a slight breach in it was like a slight hole in the vacuum sealed packages, so I could already smell the leather coming out of them. It's the leather. I could already smell the smell of the leather coming out of the packet before I even opened it. But yeah, they weren't lying about that smell. God, that's so strong. Like, my apartment was stinking of leather for a good week when I got them. It's dying off a bit now. Yeah, I'm just really happy with them. Just fucking using them when me and my missus are doing some pads together and boxing. So the next thing I bought was they're going to take about 8 to 10 weeks though, because they're custom made. I really wanted some. I couldn't afford winning fucking focus mitts, some speed mitts. They're fucking $300. That's what, I don't know, about $350 odd. So that's about, just shy over 250 quid in English pounds. I thought that's a lot of money. I mean, what did I pay for the Reyes gloves? Well, it should have been 210, I think. But I got them for 180. They had a bit of a discount, 10% discount with a discount code on the website I got them from. So you might as well round that off to 200. That's still a lot of money for a pair of boxing gloves. I know Winnings and Grants go for something like, 400 or 500 quid. But so these, the focus mitts I wanted obviously winning, but didn't have the money. I'm out of work at the moment, so not got all that money. I've got to pay me rent and bills and shit, so can't be going out of pocket just to pay for boxing equipment, even though I'd very much like to if I was undisciplined with my money. So I got there's a handmade ones I've got. They're called from Top Boxer Boxing. It's a company in Pakistan. A fella who custom makes them for you. I got their Mach 1, a custom pair of their Mach 1 micro speed mitts. And they're based on the the mitts that you'd see Freddie Roach using for like Pacquiao and Canelo's trainer, I don't know his name, when he's doing mitt work for him. They're based on the winning, I think they're called the CM5s or something like that. I think that's the name of them, the serial name. They're based on them, so they're just a copy. So I guess the fella in Pakistan, he copies the dimensions and just gives you them for like a reduced price. Obviously, they're not going to be as high quality as the Japanese winning made ones, but for the affordability. Oh, I forgot we only get one trainer. Oh, I didn't do me stats again. I've gone through 2 fights without spending my points. Talking about boxing gear, gotta get my head around it. Pay attention to the game. So yeah, so they're going to take 8 to 10 weeks. So they're customized. So I'm going to all the leathers custom, all the custom colours wherever I want colours. He's had it done to my specifications. So I'm so excited, but it's going to take 8 to 10 weeks because he's making them by hand, and I can't wait to get them, just to try them out. I can't wait, but it's ages off yet. I only bought them last week, so I've got like 8 to 10 weeks to wait.
Welcome to another edition of Friday Night
Let's get switch on. I've got to switch on. Don't want to get fucking knocked out by Vladimir Klitschko here. We're talking about boxing gear. And I didn't upgrade my stuff. Speaking of Grant gloves, we're rocking some Grants in this fight. Look at that. Got the electric blue Grant gloves. We've got my favourite colour green, that kind of olive drab, khaki military green. We're going sequins this time for the shorts, getting a bit flashy with the sequins because we're winning a few fights, spending a bit of cash and all that, you know what I mean?
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Vlad's just going old school, plain gloves. I like it, minimal. I like it, minimalist style. Be careful here. Look at the size of him. This is like a fucking Dark Souls boss.
Wilson's last fight was just that. It was spectacular.
It's like his brother. His brother was huge. I've got a feeling this is going to go tits up for us. Just got a bad feeling about this one. Look at him.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing.
That is a straight up Dark Souls boss.
With all that leverage, all that size, and
increase me stats either for 2 fights. I could have done with that against this fella.
Turns that right hand into a big time weapon. Able to dismiss that body shot.
He's got that long right straight.
A stinging uppercut by Vladimir Klitschko.
Same strategy. Oh, that was a nice one. Covered with one there. I was going to say, try and do the same strategy we used on his brother. And for all of these fights, really.
I mean, just look at his combination punching alone, Teddy.
Yeah, and the key there
don't have to get him out there in the first round.
To set everything up, you know, sometimes he paused with it a little bit, but he's always keeping you busy, and most important, he's always controlling range until it's time to drop the hammer, the right hand.
I know some of you are waiting on a UFC Undisputed 3 playthrough. I'm going to start recording that over the next couple of days. I haven't really had the time lately. That's why I haven't really played this game much. And only back to recording this today. So but I am going to sit down and record a few episodes of UFC Undisputed 3 soon.
Will you look at this?
I'll tell you now, I'm not very good at that game. I'm pretty new to it. I've only had the game a couple of weeks. I don't know pretty much any of the grappling. I tend to just, most people when they play those games, just try and knock people out. So, in terms of doing like the reversals and stuff like that, the transitions, I can't quite get the hang of it yet. So, I won't be doing that game on the hardest difficulty just yet. I've got to get used to it first. Probably do a career on medium. And the little playthroughs I've done offline of it, I've been getting my ass kicked on fucking medium in the career mode. God, I've been having quite a few losses. Got like inducted, well, start off with that WFA organisation and then you work your way up to the UFC, and I did that and then I got beat a bunch of times in a row and they kicked me out of the UFC because I was turning into a bum. Started losing once I started the competition, stepped up in calibre, and I got fired from the UFC. Back to the WFA like a bum. Oh, that was a nice duck under there. So yeah, I'm going to have to... I want to learn how the grappling works though, because that game is heralded for having some of the best grappling. I played the 2009 one, the first one that came out, back when it released in 2009. And I knew how to play it then, but I didn't play 2010. And obviously I didn't play Undisputed 3. I kind of lost touch. Oh,
Wow,
fucking
nice
hell. I've got to
flush
switch
left
on here.
hand.
I've got to switch on.
Good block there by Wilson. Wilson's got to do a better job. He is getting rocked.
I've got to switch on. Talking about fucking games.
Sound defense.
Yeah,
Good
so I've
block
got
that time by Wilson.
to learn how to play Undisputed 3 a bit better, especially when it comes to the grappling. Oh, there's a nice left up there.
Shook up there, Teddy. What a turn of events. Just moments ago, he was the one doing the damage.
No other sport shows retribution.
Gave him one back.
in front of you so
My stamina's not doing as good as his, so I'm going to take my foot off the gas here and actually switch on.
Wilson's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Woo.
What a revealing round we just saw. Each man was able to hurt the other. You really can tell how much is on the line here between these two.
Yeah, they both came here. I mean,
Beat me on the stamina, that's not good.
They came here
Take a round off here.
what this fight means.
Don't go as crazy. Just focus on defense.
That's a good block by Wilson. Wilson's combination punching is working well here. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nice, nice! Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Wilson's landing a combination
trying to get him on the
here.
ropes.
That's what he does when he's at his very best. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot.
Two
with the
big
right
ones
hand.
then.
So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of them. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Keep working the jab. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Vladimir Klitschko. Finish with the hook.
Oh, just missed with that one.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Wilson. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Vladimir Klitschko's left now getting into the
Klitschko
mix.
jab.
As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. Well off the mark by Wilson.
Just gotta watch this stamina, God.
You've got to land a big punch there. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw, land a big shot.
Take it easy, coach. We're only at the fourth round. Don't need to go nuts just yet. I'm already messing the stamina game up. It's the worst I've done in about 5 or 6 fights.
In any one area, other than he's been a little more active.
Yeah, he has been more active. The only thing that I worry about as a trainer, I would be concerned he has to work harder than the other guy to get things done. Does that hurt him down the road?
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Little head knocking with that right hand.
Whiffing. Can't be whiffing with stamina that we've got.
Halfway through round number 4. Wilson's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Oh, I like the way he went to the body with that hook. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body.
Oh, he got his defense. What that one got through there. That counter.
He scored well after being hit himself. Everybody knows Vladimir Klitschko wants to do that right there. The jab, the straight, typically the win. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Vladimir Klitschko.
Reach is giving us some problems here. Get off me. Stop trying to DDT me.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Wilson's got to be moving more than this, Teddy. I mean, you cannot win a fight.
This is a sloppy fight, this one. I feel sloppy
Well,
here.
you know, if his opponent could have, he would have gotten him to sign a contract and say, hey, I want you to stand right in front of me all night long so I can do whatever I want. And he's doing whatever he wants.
Nervous. Nervous.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Comes right
Been a bit
back
cocky,
with
saying
some
we were going to
offense
give
of his own.
Vladimir a beating.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
I think we're due a loss, aren't we? We've had
Fires right
a bit of a
back
win
at him.
streak and getting a bit too complacent, I feel.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Vladimir Klitschko. And he ties up on the inside. Vladimir Klitschko's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both
Some man
punches.
shots in on that body there.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Nice block by Wilson. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab.
God, how long those straights are.
Gets rid of that effort.
This is a danger for me, I think, with this stamina situation. As long as he's got more stamina than us, the easier it is it's going to be for us to get rocked by him.
He comes with the straight right hand. Teddy's having a field day. He's peppering him with shots from the outside.
Well, when did we all of a sudden show up at a bull ring? Because I'm watching a matador right now
Ooh.
control that bull and not letting that bull get near where he can gore him.
Aggressivity.
And round 5 comes to an end. Vladimir Klitschko's proving that he's here to fight. Just look at the punch stats.
By the sound of that, he's winning. Got 4 rounds.
Halfway through this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch. Good 2-punch combo by Vladimir Klitschko.
Watch that.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Vladimir Klitschko. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Brings the hook that time. Well timed by Wilson. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what
So
he wanted
use
to
that
do.
stamina up, Vlad.
Vladimir Klitschko's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned.
Oh, well defended. I'm going to take foot off the gas here. He did well to survive then. One more punch and he would have went down there, I think.
Left hook, right hand, well done, especially to the body. Vladimir Klitschko's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. 1 or 2 are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Wilson. Vladimir Klitschko, if you allow Vladimir to stay on the outside, utilize his jab, come with the big right hand, he'll do it all night long, and your night will be over.
Get your hands up.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Wilson's coming off another close and competitive round, but still
Nervous. I'm nervous for this one.
Yeah, the key is not what you think, Joe, even though I love what you
Keep
think.
it at 50-odd%.
What he thinks. He has to know that. It's
As long as he's pretty
very
close to
important
me,
for him.
there's only
And a lot of
2% in it, I know,
A
but
guy under pressure wants to know what he wants to know.
nervous.
He wants to maybe think in his mind that he's ahead. And it's important that somebody gives him the news.
we know we can get to him. We've got to him twice so far. Oh, but he can get to us as well. Fucking doing shit like that.
Nowhere close that punch by Vladimir Klitschko. Jab and a straight right by Wilson. Vladimir Klitschko with those big arms of his. I mean, he blocks a punch. He really defends it well like a shield. Puts forth a hook, scores with it. Vladimir Klitschko's opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, and that's not by accident. You know, that's his temperament. He
Oh,
has that kind of
just got his hands
You
up
went
there.
out with the guy, you talk to the guy, you know, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, you know,
Nice jab to
let
the
his
body
mouth
there.
go. He doesn't just let his hands go. He lets them go when he thinks he should.
Well, you could see what
Nice
he
job
wanted
getting off
to
the
do
ropes
there,
there,
but
stepped
unable
out.
to land that body shot. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Getting a bit tired. Punches feel slow. Hands coming down.
Sets up that right hand with the jab. Last 10 seconds. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Oh, nice right hook to the body there. Just to finish.
You're losing this fight.
Ah,
Take some chances now.
I'm taking chances, coach. I'm trying to... A blow on me, stabbing it out, trying to get the finish. Could do with a knockdown here just to boost up these. There's a point in it.
7 rounds, you can see Vladimir Klitschko's up, but will it stay that way? Only a few rounds to go. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand.
Might not have the stamina to actually hurt him now.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Vladimir Klitschko.
Hopefully I'm wrong.
There's the combo downstairs. Wilson's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Vladimir Klitschko scoring with that right hand. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing, move air around.
Wilson's so dangerous with that accuracy.
Couple of nice body shots then.
Landing.
Both tired.
Left and right, left and right. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. He just missed that shot up top. He's working the body. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Wilson.
Oh, just banged his body with a couple of good ones then.
What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of
Gonna
fight
be had the first decision in a while, I think.
somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It doesn't look like I'm gonna get this. He's definitely up. I know there was a point in it, but I think he's gonna get it. If it goes there.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Good combination to the body. He takes a shot and then commits to giving
Look
one
at it, it's
right
just
back.
fighting in a phone booth in the corner.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Vladimir Klitschko's leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
And he's marking that target right above the belt line. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Punishing that body.
90 seconds into the 9th round. Return to sender. He gives
See,
him back one of his own.
Got the power to
Vladimir Klitschko
the stamina to
that he's got some defense of his own.
put him
He got away
down.
from that punch. Wilson's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. A little something for his opponent after
hit him with
getting
everything.
tagged.
Fans booing for some reason. They want a knockdown, they want blood.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Not able to land the headshot. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid
Oh,
effort by
that was a
Vladimir
power shot as well, and
Klitschko.
it didn't knock the. Look at this, we've got no stamina. Gonna have to back away.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Wilson's proving to be elusive. Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real
Oh,
smart.
the
That's
landed
something
power
that
shots, but it's not
teaches
doing
him,
anything.
And you love when you see it executed.
Just haven't got the
Round is
pop.
upon us,
Shot me
and we
load.
have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you're searching for those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother
This is
told
some
you
rocky
to
shit, this.
go into those little nooks and
Who wants
crannies
it more?
where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Oh, that was good right there. You're seeing some smart boxing by Wilson.
Yeah, a little step to the side, break up the pressure, and at the same time put yourself in a position where you can catch him a clean shot.
Tried the hook, didn't get it. A crushing 2-punch combo by Vladimir Klitschko. Able to cover up that gut.
Oh,
Wilson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good exchange. He fires back. Great pace to this fight, Teddy. These guys are not coming out of 5th gear.
Come on.
Nobody's slowing down.
Now they're fighting a 6th, 7th, and 8th
stamina's
gear.
gone.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. A minute to go in the fight.
Oh, wide open with
What
that
a
one.
great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Vladimir Klitschko. Comes right back at him with a left
Don't want to
hand.
be getting knocked out after all this.
Nice work
Oh.
by Wilson. He was looking for an opportunity. He got it with that counter punch.
Yeah, he stepped to the side. You know, a lot of times you talk about using your jab to set up a shot. He used his legs. Step to the side.
God,
got that
Vlad's still got some
opportunity.
combos on him, look. I've got nothing left.
The
Leaving it all out
0-1
there.
Scores for him.
I've done all I can do.
Good stuff throughout.
I'll take the
Which
loss.
way did the judges lean? Let's send it up to the ring to find out.
He's definitely won. That was a good fight, though. Both fighting in slow motion. Oh, it's a draw. Oh my god. I thought he would have won. Good fight, Vlad. We fucking beat the shit out of each other.
You see how nervous these fighters are when they're waiting
Look
to
at
hear
that.
a decision.
Oh, we pulled
That's
back
why
those from round
he
6
thought
up
he
to
had a
9.
winning
Look at
effort
that.
tonight.
Pulled it
It's
back.
a draw.
I know you never know in this
What a
business,
fight.
but in this business, everybody has to be accountable.
Definitely
I mean,
have to have a
the trainer has to be
rematch
accountable,
down the
manager
line.
has to be accountable.
I think that's definitely rematch him. And I got off to a shit start though. I know we rocked each other early on. But I shot too much stamina out early on, way too much stamina I used. It was ahead on the stamina right up until the end of the fight almost. What's all these messages? Replace an injured fighter. I got a pick for you. You too good for a champ. What's this shit? You win a couple of fights, now you think you're too good to spar with the champ. This could have been your moment, but instead you gotta act like a punk. Next time just do us a favour and... What the fuck are you talking about? I sparred with him, didn't I? Or did I miss it because I was talking? I'm pretty sure I did. It had the little icon on the calendar. Whatever. They're fucking chatting some mad shit. Yeah, because I only had one week. I only had one training camp, didn't I? I don't know what happened. Maybe I did this. I don't know. Got a pick for you. Who's this? You must be doing something right because Conor McGregor wants to fight. This guy doesn't seem like anything special, but he is ranked a little higher than what we'd expect. What do you think? Well, I'm gonna accept that because I can't fucking stand Conor McGregor. He's a good fighter at one point, but he's a person. He seems like a fucking bellend. So I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna accept that fight, and we're gonna fucking knock the fuck out of him, hopefully. Clear, right stick. So we're fighting our first created boxer now. Community boxer, so that's where this glitch might start coming into effect soon and messing up, like bringing a short end to the career. Hopefully, I hope it doesn't, but it has ruined a lot of playthroughs I've seen on YouTube for people doing it. Alright, so we'll accept this, I think. Got a pick for you. Let's book it against Conor. Conor McGregor. Even though it's showing Apollo Creed's face. See, that's the glitch. That's part of the glitch as well. It only shows one created boxer's face for everyone instead of showing what they actually look like there. That's that glitch. Alright, I'll leave it here, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.